Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to try and make this video somewhat short, but I feel like it's going to be impossible because I wanted to do an update video for you guys regarding my allergies. I cannot believe how many people reached out to me regarding this allergy situation. Whether it was the Lash Glue allergy or the eye makeup allergy, I was just in shock, and I still am in shock. I never knew how many people were allergic to certain things, and it just made me feel really good knowing that I am not the only one on this earth that's going through this, and it feels really good to relate to you guys. And so I really appreciated you guys reaching out to me, whether it was on YouTube here or it was on Instagram or through my email. Just so you guys know, I will do whatever it takes to figure out a solution for us, because I know this thing is driving me nuts still. But I'm here today to show you guys a few solutions that I have come up with. I'm going to start with my Lash Glue allergy first. I did mention this in my last video, my original video, but the two lash glues that are working for me are both by Duo. One of them is the Brush On Adhesive Glue with Vitamins, and this is for strip lashes. And the other one is the Duo Individual Lash Adhesive, and this one is for individual lashes. Now, just a little recap. I found out that I was allergic to formaldehyde, and formaldehyde, unfortunately, is in so many of our products, one of which is including Lash Glue. It's honestly in most of the lash glues I've ever found, and when I was experimenting with eyelashes a few months ago, which, let me just tell you, I've been wearing lashes for years, but when I was putting on lashes a few months ago, my eyelids would blow up. It looked like someone socked me in the face. It was so disgusting. They were so swollen and red, and I felt embarrassed. I didn't even want to go out because it looked like someone had beat me without the bruises. It was really horrible, and I thought for a while I wasn't going to be able to wear lashes anymore until I found these products that do not have formaldehyde. So thank you, Duo, for making these two things, because you guys are my new favorite products. So if you guys have a formaldehyde allergy like I do, I'm telling you, try those out. I wouldn't try them out on my eyelids first because you don't want to deal with that allergic reaction. Honestly, it sucks. It looks terrible, it itches, it burns, it's just no fun. So I've been recommended to try it out on the inside of my elbow right here. I guess your skin on the inside of your elbow is just as thin as the skin on your lids. So that, I've been told, is a safer place to test that product out. So I've been doing that with everything. I've been doing that with lash glues, and I've also been doing that with eyeshadows, because if I'm gonna throw a reaction, I'd rather throw it on my arm than my eyes. So hopefully that helps some of you guys out with the Lash Glue allergy. I know that formaldehyde is in way too many products, and I never thought that I'd be like this advocate of like taking chemicals out of products. I never even paid attention to chemicals in products, to be honest, until now. And so it drives me crazy that we have so much formaldehyde in everything, and even though they say it's such a small amount, guess what? That small amount makes me look like I got knocked out the night before. So it is no fun. So I'm hoping that these work out for you. Let me know as always down below. If they don't, or if you have something else going on, I would be willing to try and help you out in some sort of way, whether it's through my own experience or just stuff that I've researched. Next, my eyeshadow allergy. Now, this is a little bit more frustrating because I'm still kind of at a standstill with this. I have my temporary fix on how I actually am able to wear eye makeup. Today I'm not wearing any eye makeup, but I was yesterday, and so I do typically like to take breaks if I can, because I just don't want to keep testing it. I just don't want to aggravate my skin any more than it probably already is. But I did wear makeup yesterday, and thankfully all my eyelids are okay. They're not pink, they're not rashy, they're not irritated. So I do have a little temporary solution that is my go-to, and I want to share it with you guys. I just want to remind you all, I am not a doctor, so I don't advise anyone to do this. I would rather you guys go to your doctor and talk to them about these products, and maybe they'll say go ahead, or maybe they'll tell you guys something else, and then you can share it with me. But this is what I do, this is what works for me, and this is what my doctor suggested me to do. So the first things first, I got rid of all of my high-end skincare just because I don't really want to mess with it anymore. I am terrified to try out new products now. It honestly makes me nervous. Not that I don't, but I just, like, I don't want to test it. Like, if I don't have to, forget it. I just won't even do it. So I went back to the basics. I went to Target and I picked up a moisturizing bar, like a face wash from a company called CeraVe, and then I also picked up their moisturizing lotion. And guess what? This stuff is so cheap. They sell it at Target, at CVS, at Walgreens. They sell it at Rite Aid, every single drugstore imaginable. And this is what I use now. I said goodbye to all of those expensive products, and this is my new best friend. So, like I said, I start off, I use that hydrating bar. I wash my face, I wash my eyelids, make sure everything is all clean and neat before I apply anything, as always, as you should. From there, I will take my CeraVe moisturizing lotion and I will put it all over my face and all over my eyes, my under eye, my lid, everything. Let that soak in. They do have an eye cream. I haven't yet tried it. I know this works for me, so like I said, I get kind of nervous, and if this works for me, I'd rather just stick with this. So that's what I use for my face and my lids. From there, now this product I got from the dermatologist, and I have to be honest, I researched it. I got very nervous because I saw a lot of negative reviews and I saw some red flags on this product, and so I contacted my doctor immediately and I was like, what did you prescribe me? This can potentially cause this and this and this and this. And the doctor reassured me that it was 100% safe for my eyelids and it's safer than anything else that she can prescribe me, and she feels comfortable prescribing it to me. So if I'm going to listen to anyone, I'm going to listen to a professional rather than a negative review, even though those negative reviews do still stand in my mind. I'm just going to listen to the professional. They've gone to school for so many years. I think they know what they're talking about, but that's just my opinion. So this stuff is called tacrolimus ointment. And again, I got this from my doctor. And basically what it is it's an ointment to put onto my eyelids. Now this ointment is very sticky and very tacky, so I wouldn't be able to put eye makeup right on top of this because your eye makeup would move and it would crease and it would just look like a total mess. So I use the smallest amount possible. I mean, I swear to you, I think I'm gonna have this thing until I'm dead because I use the tiniest amount. Like, if you guys can see this, it's a very, very, very small amount. And basically, I use that for both of my eyelids. So I cover my entire lid up to my brow and I let that sit. And like I said, it's very, very, very sticky. So you could not put eye makeup on top of that because it would just look like a complete disaster. So the next thing I do is put a primer on. I prefer to put a face primer on my lids rather than an eye primer because some of the ingredients that I think I'm allergic to are in the eye primers, and I would rather limit those ingredients to eyeshadows because I know the face primer I use does not have it. So that's just my preference. If an eyelid primer works for you, stick with it. This is just what I do. So I use the Mirabella Prime, and like I said, it's for the face. And basically what I do with this is I just apply it right on top of that tacrolimus ointment. I just make sure that I put enough because I don't want that tackiness to come up. I don't want to feel that ointment. So once this is on and once it's primed, I do wait about 5 minutes before I do anything else because I want to just let that sit as long as I can. I'll then apply a nice amount of concealer. So the concealer that I'm using right now is the MAC Pro Longwear. And I will just apply a nice amount of that to my lids. And then from there, I've built like this serious wall of product and I'm ready for eyeshadow. Now, some of you guys are probably thinking like, that is insane. That is way too many products to put on my eyelids. Like, are you nuts? Is makeup really that worth it? Well, let me tell you, yes. I love makeup. Not wearing makeup is not an option for me. I have loved makeup since I was like coming out of the womb. I mean, I have always loved makeup. To think that I'm not going to be able to wear makeup is just not even a thought. Like, I can't think that way. I'm going to think positively. If this is what I have to do to wear eye makeup, then so be it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be part of my daily routine. Why not? If it's working, if I can still wear eyeshadow, then you know what? That's it. That's all I need. I don't care if someone told me to go put dirt on my eyelids. If it worked and I didn't get a reaction, then I do it. Maybe not dirt, but you get what I'm saying. If it's worth it to me personally. So like I said, my goal is to kind of like build a wall so that the product isn't necessarily sitting on my eyelid, but hopefully sitting on all of those products. Like I said before, make sure you go talk to your doctors, see what they think. Maybe they have a better solution and you guys can share it with me, and then I can share it to the world so that we can all wear makeup again and be super happy. Or maybe these makeup companies will watch this video and think like, wow, there are a lot of people that have this allergy, and then maybe they'll want to change their products. Maybe they'll want to take out those really harsh chemicals that are causing us like bumps and lumps and irritation and just disgustingness on our eyelids. Maybe they'll just want to do that for us. That would be great. Or maybe I'll just create a line, and I'll create a line that's safe for everyone's skin, and then everyone will be so excited. I mean, I know I would. Regardless, my goal is to give you guys a solution. Hopefully some of this works out for you guys. If anything, you may just want to try CeraVe. CeraVe has become my new best friend. I love this stuff. I actually take off my makeup with this too now. I don't use any makeup remover wipes anymore. I don't use eye makeup remover anymore. I just use like a few products and that's it. Like my wallet is very happy because I'm barely spending any money. This stuff is huge. This will last me for forever if my husband decides that he's not going to use it anymore. But I love this. So I'll take it. I'll take a nice little amount. I'll rub my eyes and make sure that it's really soaked into my eyelids. And then I'll take a cotton ball and just wipe off that makeup and we're good to go. And then I wash my face and put some more of that on before bed and I'm fast asleep with nice hydrated skin and happy eyelids. So that is my solution. I hope that this helps you all just maybe a little bit. Again, as always, let me know if you guys have any questions regarding this step-by-step process or maybe the lash glue stuff. Let me know down below. I will post about this on my blog as well. I have all of those links of my social media stuff down below, so you'll be able to find that. Again, thank you guys so much for reaching out to me. It really just made me feel good knowing that you guys are there with me. We're experiencing this together and we're gonna figure out how to beat it. So thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. See you all in my next video. Bye.